Welcome back to Sherlock Holmes, Chapter 1. We are going to, now that I am more awake, continue investigating this crime scene. Looks like I already saw that. So let's... How much did I see? Alright, the new stuff is this way. Take a look here first.
Looks like a set of surgical instruments. One is missing.
A bottle of stuff?
The label is illegible.
Oh, mystery stuff, which means chemical analysis makes its grand return. And a casket, so open. But we don't care about the casket apparently. John does, but we don't. Ah, here we go, because I want to look at this. We've run out of fresh cadavers for dissection. You know what to do. Dig up people. Apparently. I'm kind of curious to see what you have to say.
It's not very polite to just drop in on someone unannounced.
That's your grand observation? My word. Emperor's Aqueduct. I guess that's that thing. Cool. Ooh.
Nicely roasted.
Someone's hungry. I just ate them.
Mushrooms. These are powerful hallucinogens.
Interesting. Don't care about the liquor? Oh, we do. Good.
I wonder how even the most destitute always somehow manage to scrape together enough for a drink.
It's a mystery, that's for sure. Alright. Go ahead and do the chemical analysis. Yay! So you want to make... Whoops, that's right. 3 of these. A -5. I'm gonna put that there. And then a 4. What's the button? Ah, it's... let's see here. X to hold to link. Put one of these on here. We can do this, and then plus this, and then see what we can do straight to that. Oh, no, we can't. Do that, please, thank you. Take another one of these. Yay, math! This is the winning combination. It is formalin, which is used for embalming corpses. Okay. Ah, and it's also time for this. Let's do it. Sit down on the ground. Cue John. Okay, let's get started. I guess we'll start down here. We'll start with Baldy. And then here. Someone was stabbing? That can't be right. Someone was doing what I can only assume is okay, so it's chopping or dissection. I think it's this one. That looks right. Next. This would be this spot. Shovel! That's actually quite a few of these to put together. Man looking through there. I hope it's that one. And then you're just looking for some reason, drinking. Which means we're still missing one node, and I think it's this one. This is terrible. I don't think that's right. Well, we've filled everything. Let's see who's wrong, if anyone.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
That's one thing I'll give the next game, instead of him mocking you. You know. Instead of the game mocking you, it's just like, let's point out what's wrong. I think it's that one. The new options for you are... Oh, pick who's looking through the tools. Let's just try this for kicks and grins.
You're not even trying, Sherry.
Concentrate. I don't want to. I think what options do I have for this guy? Nope. I think it's gotta be this one. Which I think I like that one too. This one that I'm not convinced. Well, it has to be. It has to be. Maybe that one. I don't know. Creepy.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
Yeah, that one's just a complete waste of time. Fine with me. Let's see here. Is that the shovel? Can't even tell. It is a shovel. Let's see here. I'll rewind to this one. What are my options here? It's everyone doing stabbing. Well, let's try this one.
You're not even trying.
Alright, who's wrong?
Concentrate.
So I want to say you are fine. Maybe, maybe not. But let's put this. Oh, there's you. You're just man of flowers, right? I'm pretty sure it's the first guy is supposed to be that. And then we have this guy. And then the shovel man. I think it should be that one. And then that guy's later. Oh wait, this is Nate. It's the man stabbing the victim where the shovel was found. Which is here. Oh. That's the wrong man, I think. Let's see. Let's try this guy. And then over here, I still am convinced these are correct. Finally!
The brother of the deceased became furious when he caught the anatomist exhuming his sister's body. He killed him with a shovel. The graveyard keeper took to his heels, but didn't get far. He fell, hitting his head on a stone, which rendered him unconscious. With the murderer gone, the reporter who was hiding punctured the neck of the first victim to imitate a bite. But when he did the same to the second victim, he killed an unconscious man. So we have 2 murders and 2 murderers, but no vampires.
Vampires are not so scary when you have grave robbers and journalists running around.
Really? You think that, John? Is that everything? Oh no, there's more evidence here. Okay. Well then let's keep going after I find that message. Yay, multitasking! Well, I'm finding all the evidence. I am not leaving until Sherlock says, well done. He won't say that, but there is evidence to be found.
I think I preferred good old vampires to this lunacy.
Sure. Just wait till we get to the vampire case. I don't actually think there's a Sherlock Fights Vampires game. There's Sherlock Fights Cthulhu, which is The Awaken, which will come later.
The flowers are still fresh.
And if we walk out here, crime scene's over. Unless, yeah, I was gonna say, crime scene's over. Boring. Where did I miss evidence, though? That way doesn't look secure or safe. I want 100% on evidence. Where is the piece of evidence I have neglected? Oh, it's the lantern.
This must be the vagrant shelter. Quite homely, if you don't mind sleeping next to the corpses.
Is that everything? Nice. So we're gonna... Actually, first, I think we're gonna see if we can find the coin. The coin is right here. Hidden coin numero uno. Just right that way. Get out of there. At least the note for it's right about here. The coin itself... Well, here are the wooden stairs mentioned in Mycroft's notes. As for where the coin is, my assumption is that... And then these are probably the 3 intersections. Memory kind of tells me that... And then I will check if I'm right or wrong, that the coin is found closer to the water than you'd think. Hello. Which this does seem a bit far, doesn't it? I'm like 90% certain that it's this direction. But I could quite well be wrong. Yeah, it's kind of looking like I'm wrong. Well, these are the docks. They are docky. But there is nothing of interest to see. Don't go swimming, that's bad. And then we can just come down to the edge of the pier. You could just fall in. That's octopuses hanging right there, huh? That's not comforting when you know Cthulhu is the next game. Oh, so be it. Okay, and I've strayed we could just read it. Reading time. I know I have to go talk to you, but I'm just gonna... In it for a penny. Hidden coin number 1. Oh, I should have been using this. Oh. This would have made it easier. Well, thank you, game, for not telling me to pin this. By that I mean, like, you know, having the pop-up saying, pin here! Well, now that we have it. Oops, wrong button. See if we can spy. That's just John. Oh no, that's not John. That is Person. Person, no help. We can judge people once more. Because Sherlock Holmes is good at judging, don't you know? Okay. Let's see. We were actually pretty close to where we need to be. Yep, it should be this area. Boom. Somewhere around here. Well, you know... Do I need to see the imagination sequence? No. I just need the coin, and it's in this intersection somewhere. Come on, thank you. Nothing of interest, just peoples. And I'm not gonna talk to them. Not by a long shot. Is there not imagination? That's the person. Let's say, is that it? No. They are worthless. Worthless, I say! Not sorry for crashing through. Ooh, here it is.
12 zucchini, first ever minted. This was part of Father's original collection. He won it at an auction in Barcelona the same year I was born.
And then on the back.
Antonio Manuel de Vilhena, the Grand Master of Malta, one of the first to mint his own coin. They were rather short-lived, unfortunately.
Cool. Well, we did that. This is where you're supposed to pin evidence. I say forget it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna clear all these locations. Unless we're close to a location... That bridge is nowhere near here, actually. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and clear what was did in the shadows. Like going, you know, to the police station. And then running inside. It's morning. We did all-night investigations. Here we go.
Constable Stark, do you believe in vampires?
Hey? What do vampires have to do with anything?
Oh, that's exactly what I thought while looking into the murders at the cemetery. The primary suspect is indeed the murderer, but he's not the only one. The reporter, who so easily fooled everyone with his vampire stories, killed the other victim.
But why would he do that?
He believed the unconscious man to be dead and decided to concoct a thrilling story for his readers.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Holmes. I'll have the conniving little scrub taken in immediately. There's only one case left. Don't let me stop you.
All right. What was did in the shadows is done. Well, let's grab another case from the board. The scapegoat. What I want to do now, though, is... we need to start progressing to the point. We can't just do police cases forever. So we need to progress to the point where Sherlock will realize that there's a actual like main case we can be working on, and he's not done that yet, which means we've not finished in his main house. But to progress in the house, we need to buy some more, as weird as it sounds. I believe it's to buy some more things from the different shop owners in order to trigger it. But I don't remember the exact way to do that. So I'm just going to kind of keep wandering around, doing side cases, and seeing what else we can unlock by just walking over Cordona over and over again. I think I just realized I need to check the time. I think I know how much time we have left. I'm not 100% sure. The Garden of the Lights is near here. It's actually some pretty water. Okay. Yes. The Garden of the Lights is actually the red light district. Ha ha ha. We're just gonna walk through it. I don't think they'll add any locations. It will add a location. Welcome to the Garden of the Lights. What a weird name. Okay, we're gonna just get through that quickly. We'll have to be back anyway at some point. Go through here. I would not mind. A bandit lair will probably take up the rest of the time I have for today, so if one happens to be in this area, there's one in every major area, so one can hope to find it. You know, normally one would think that we are not supposed to look at or look forward to finding bandit lairs, but welcome to Sherlock Holmes. Not in that way. At least nothing we care about at the moment. I wasn't sure I'd be able to fit through there. I'm glad it was. Yay, running! That's gonna dead end, but let's just go down there anyway in case there's something to, you know, see. You know, they hide bandit lairs in dead ends too sometimes. Ooh, little hidey hole. Yay! There's no reason. There's no reason to be in here, right? Didn't think so. Welcome to fun little scenery area. These are the docks. You know, another reason I kind of want to track down a shop would be so I can buy not the ice cream sailor man, the ice cream salesman. Bleh. For talking with minor 49ers, cause yeah. I don't want to dress up as a stupid ice cream salesperson just to talk to them. It's ridiculous. Maybe they only talk to you because they're like, oh, he's an idiot, dressing up as the ice cream man to make us talk. So we'll have pity on him and his poor fashion choice. Alright, well, we've made it through the Silverton port. The drink...
Does this poster truly claim that Cordona has a ghost?
This sign, eh?
Unholy howls keeping you inside at night? Luigi can help. All ghosts gone. Meet on Southern Pier of the Silverton Port. Donations gratefully accepted. This town loves the supernatural, but all I see is another scam to disprove.
The world shrivels under a skeptic's eye. That's why you're so sullen, Sherry. You leave no room for delight in the magical.
I delight in making the unknown known. Let us begin by asking someone about the poster and then pay this Luigi a visit at the port.
Do we have to find someone to talk to about Luigi? Can't we just find him in his mansion ourselves? Wouldn't that be nice? Did they even add a location for him? Not that I can see. The port. Yep. We have to talk. Okay, being on the right case would help. Was it? It can't be Scapegoat. It was Ghost Hunter, yes. Ah ha ha ha. Cool. Now, hopefully someone will talk to us. These people, they're not gonna trust a fancy-dressed man. Neither will the ladies. Well, you never know. Try the ladies.
Do you know anything about this?
Oh, mister, helping you will be a tremendous honor.
Sweet. Interesting. Those leaning at the port, they also saw flickering lights. That sounds a lot like a lighthouse foghorn, actually. Interesting.
Someone is playing on people's ignorance and fear.
Or someone is bravely going toe-to-toe with an otherworldly evil to protect the innocent. You're the hero people deserve, but he's the one they need.
Okay. So what? Now that we've seen this, the ghost hunter waits for clients on the southern pier of the Silverton port. Well, we're here at the Silverton port. Pier? Really? This pier? It can't be you. Didn't think so. Jump in the water! No, I'm not gonna be dumb. They don't need to die. Because Sherlock can't swim. And if there ever comes a time where I need to prove it, I shall. Oh, well, we found it. The meeting place has been destroyed. Let's see. Whoops.
Not much brandy was spilled when the bottle broke. Someone had drunk most of it already.
Interesting. Blood!
Not enough blood for a murder, but plenty to suggest fists were flying in a collie shangles.
And then the sign's been knocked over.
I wonder if Luigi made it himself.
I reckon the ghost is responsible for all this mess.
Don't jump to conclusions. Until we locate any evidence to the contrary, we shall continue to exclude the supernatural. Let me concentrate, John.
Now! We talk about ghosts. Boy, does he get his just desserts in the next game. Where am I missing a thing? Oh, there! Concentrate on the table.
The ghost hunter's stand was here. Someone stormed up angrily.
Let me take it from here. It was the ghost of Cordona, a horrific being, formless, with evil eyes and glassy skin that shimmered like a nebula. It lurched towards its foe.
I actually want you to keep going. Can you?
I am the ghost of Christmas yet to come, Sherry. I see that you'll spend it all alone.
And I'm going to Hawaii. Actually, maybe he would go not to Hawaii, because Hawaii is just Cordona, except further away. Okay. Is there a reason it's still looking around at Evans? Okay. I was gonna say, is there a oh, look here, I see. Come on.
No, John, it was human. We're staring at the evidence of a scuffle between men.
A little imagination never hurt anybody.
If a mark realizes they've been had, that the fear was baseless, the money defrauded, they will likely return to voice their displeasure.
Brute force and rage.
And thus Luigi took a beating. Fools should have at least moved locations between scams. After the attack, he fled bloodied and bruised.
Cool. But where did he go? Okay, that was weird. It started to play a sound and I was like, on second thought, who needs sound effect? Well, where did Luigi go? Those are people, not part of the imagination sequence. Let's see. I was gonna say, I need the game to start letting me track. There we go. This way. What's this? He was limping.
Looks like he crawled that way.
Then he made a turn to go up the stairs. Up we go. He banged his head on the side of the railing. Banister, I guess is what those are officially called. Alright. And then this.
The empty bottle suggested intoxication. This vomit confirms it.
Well, if you were tailing supernatural creatures for a living, wouldn't you start drinking?
Thanks to you, I am often forced to tail the supernatural, and yet I'm still sober. Mostly.
Yeah! I say that last part quietly.
There's a bottle missing. After expelling all the alcohol from his stomach, it seemed he was compelled to replenish it.
Perhaps because booze eases the pain of his lonely and dangerous life as a ghost hunter.
You need to stop reading the Penny Dreadfuls.
You know, game, I'd be happy to find abandoned lair if I wasn't already on a case. Found him out of order. The hunter became the hunted. I like the way that says that. Out of my way, old lady! Let's see.
He threw the bottle here. We must be near his hideout.
Maybe we just leave, Sherry. There is no need to disturb the ghost hunter from his beauty sleep.
Looks like an appropriate home for a ghost hunter.
I have a bad...
Unbelievable. I completely forgot that. We're just gonna straight up parody it. Don't tell Nintendo. There's Luigi. Sleeping. Doesn't look as good as it does in video games. Alright. Money!
Donations, one presumes.
Or donations, call it that too.
The painter definitely has an aesthetic.
And then one more thing. This. Oh, two more. I'm sorry.
This is where all the money was going.
Toward his booze. There should be this thing. Oh, this is how you make the ghosts appear.
Handcrafted, actually rather beautiful work.
Oh, one more thing.
An eerie and unsettling sound. So you see, John, nothing supernatural, just a drunken lowlife fooling superstitious sailors for a living. You can't argue with the truth. The truth will out no matter what one does. You can embellish it all you like, but you're just delaying the inevitable.
Well, he can delay it no more. After what happened at the port, this scam won't work again. Maybe we just leave, Sherry. There is no need to disturb the ghost hunter.
Didn't you already say that while we're leaving? And where was that bandit lair? It's over there. I don't think we have enough time to do the bandit lair. Today, at least. We've had a lot of fun solving the Luigi's Mansion case. Which means I guess I'm obligated to play Luigi's Mansion background music for the end screen. I think I will. So next time on Sherlock Holmes, Chapter 1, we're going to start with the bandit lair. See you guys then.